Yeah, next question.
Yeah, Joe, it's been a pretty successful past few months for the garden. How's it feel coming into summer?
Yeah, we had a great spring. One of the things I love most about the last couple months is that we really got going on our Parkdale Lane pollinator project. It was a huge success. The community loves it. And most importantly, we're starting to see pollinators in the garden, which is, why we do what we do. We're trying to provide habitat, and that's what's most important. Yeah.
Joe, speaking of ice plant, rumors are circulating that you hate ice plant. Do you have any comment on that?
No. Listen, things get taken out of context. I hate ice plant here. I got love for all plants. They all have their own unique evolutionary history, adaptations to their environment. I'm sure it's a beautiful plant in South Africa where it's from, but, around here it's just a problem. It's invading our native habitats, and that's just not what we're about. Yeah, go ahead.
Joe, it looked like you had a lot of problems with their brewery in the California garden. What happened there?
Yeah, the rabbits really mowed down a lot of the wildflowers we planted in the California garden. We tried putting cages around them, but they just hopped right over. But that's the thing about gardening, you learn from your mistakes and you learn from what doesn't work. And, we're going to get back to the drawing board and get back after it next year.
Joe, can you talk about the mustards at your restoration sites? It seems like they really got out of hand this spring.
Yeah, they really got out of hand this spring. We had all those late rains, and once the weather warmed up, they really just took off. So, but I'm still confident we're going to be able to take care of it. We've got the volunteers and the staff out there to keep pulling them, and, we're going to be able to get it done. Yeah, let's do one more.
Well, speaking of the mustards, have you ever considered practicing weeding back at the garden?
Practice? You talking about practice?